Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Did you know that the bottom half of Generation X earners have almost nothing saved for retirement? Now, some people are still paying off debt or juggling financial responsibilities for kids and aging parents, and they're wondering if they'll ever be able to retire comfortably. Now, if that sounds familiar, don't worry, you are not alone. And today, I'm breaking down 7 critical financial tips that Gen Xers need to know to secure their financial future. Now, you may be feeling financial pressure from all directions, be it for retirement savings, debt, investments, and even estate planning. But the good news is there is still time to take control and make meaningful progress toward financial security. I am so happy to have you here with me today. Let's get started. If your 401k contributions aren't where they should be, now is the time to ramp up those savings. With the power of compound interest, even small increases can make a big difference over time. Now, at a minimum, you should definitely contribute enough to get your employer match. Otherwise, you're leaving free money on the table. And if you're 50 or older, the IRS allows catch-up contributions, which will allow you to put an extra $7,500 into your 401k account in 2025. Now, one simple way to boost your savings without feeling the impact is to increase your contribution rate by just 1% at a time. You can do this on an annual basis. You likely won't even notice the difference in your paycheck, but over the years, it can add up pretty significantly. Debt can be a huge financial burden, and finding the right strategy to pay it down is key. Now, 2 of the most effective methods are the snowball method and the avalanche method. Now, both work, but for different reasons. The avalanche method targets the highest interest debt first, saving you the most money over time. It's the mathematically optimal approach, but it requires discipline as progress can feel slow at first. Now, the snowball method, on the other hand, focuses on paying off the smallest balances first, giving you quick wins that can help build momentum. It's not the fastest way to pay down debt, but it can be motivating and psychologically rewarding. The best method is the one that keeps you consistent. You want to choose the approach that works the best for you and stick to it. At this point in your life, paying down debt is so critically important as you're drawing closer to retirement. Unexpected expenses happen to everyone, and having a dedicated emergency fund can keep you from going deeper into debt when they arise. Now, a strong goal here is to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses in a high-yield savings account. But if that feels out of reach to start off with, then just start with $500, even $100. The smallest cushion can help you avoid using credit cards for unplanned expenses. Now, the key here to make this all work is saving automatically. So I want you to set up a recurring transfer to your emergency fund so you're building it consistently and growing up to that 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved. Putting all your eggs in one basket is never a good idea when it comes to investing. And this is particularly true as a Gen Xer, where you want to maximize the growth potential for your investments prior to retirement. So whether you're heavily invested in company stock or a single asset class, or just not investing at all, which is the worst case scenario, diversification is critical for reducing risk and increasing your long-term returns. Now, a well-diversified portfolio should include a mix of stocks and bonds, which provide the opportunity for growth potential and stability, respectively. Index funds or ETFs are great because they're low cost and they inherently provide diversified exposure. You can also consider alternative investments like real estate investment trusts, or other assets. If investing feels overwhelming, consider a target date fund or a robo-advisor to help you allocate your assets based on your own risk tolerance and retirement goals. Estate planning isn't just about passing on wealth. It's about ensuring your wishes are honored and your loved ones are protected. But 67% of Americans don't have a will, which can create unnecessary legal and financial stress for family members. So as a Gen Xer, you want to make sure to protect your family and protect your interests and have them distributed in a way that's in accordance with your wishes. So at a minimum, you want to make sure you have a will. that outlines how your assets should be distributed. You want to make sure you have beneficiary designations on your retirement accounts and life insurance policies. And make sure that you identify a power of attorney and healthcare directive so someone you trust can make decisions if you are unable to. If your financial situation is a bit more complex, consider setting up a trust to provide even more control over how your assets are handled. In all cases, you may want to speak with a financial advisor to guide you through the process of which vehicle is going to be the best for you. The financial world is constantly changing, and staying informed is one of the best ways to protect and grow your wealth. Tax laws, market trends, and retirement policies evolve, and keeping up to date can help you make smarter financial decisions. Now, one way to stay ahead, make financial education part of your routine. Whether it's reading personal finance books or listening to money podcasts or following trusted financial news sources, small, consistent learning can make a huge difference. Even if you're comfortable managing your own finances, working with a fiduciary financial advisor can provide valuable insights, strategies, and peace of mind. And this is ever more important for you as a Gen Xer and you're drawing closer to retirement. You want to make sure that you have all of the tools at your disposal and the right insights and knowledge to make the right financial decisions. Now, a good advisor can help you with retirement planning and withdrawal strategies, tax optimization, investment management, and estate planning. Many of these things we've covered over the course of this video. Now, just be sure to choose an advisor who is fee only and fiduciary, meaning they're required to act in your best interests, not one who earns commissions by selling products. Even a one-time consultation with an advisor can help to fine-tune your financial plan and ensure you're on the right track. And that's going to do it for us today. 7 key financial tips that can help you take control of your money, reduce stress, and build a secure future. Now, whether it's saving more for retirement or tackling debt or getting your estate in order, every step you take today puts you in a stronger position for the future as a Gen Xer. Now, if you found this video helpful, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future content. And please, let me know in the comments which of these steps you're going to be focusing on first. I'd love to hear from you. And I also want to thank you so much for watching today. And as always, I encourage you to dream big, to live well, and to do great things. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.